And there we go. Okay. Yes, we are beginning back. I can't tell if it's record. Okay, there's the button. Hope that's recording. Yep, stop. Okay, that's a record button. Sorry about that. That's a record button. Okay, thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the May 2nd Band Parent Meeting. It's good to see everyone, those live with me or those watching this video today. Today is the second to last meeting, and so I'm quite excited to close off the semester, but we do got a lot of stuff going on, and we definitely need parental help for upcoming spring concert. So let's begin with upcoming notices. Shout outs. So, sorry from the left, the band performed for Teacher Appreciation Day. So, thank you to all parents that had to wake up early and get their kid over to the school a little bit early. Thank you so much. A lot of the teachers appreciated that as they were watching us. All we did was play fight song and a couple tunes just to pep the morning. After that, this has gone out a couple weeks ago, but I do want to shout this out in this video, and to those hearing it for the first time, the Emerald Effect Band and Color Guard has received the honor of playing the national anthem and being the Grand Marshals for the opening day of the San Diego County Fair. What an honor. To provide a little backstory, this competition, this parade was only supposed to be a little fun, after school kind of deal. I was only expecting those who were willing to come. However, because we were the only applicants that applied to this parade, it suddenly fell to us when the coordinator of events messaged me and said, "Hey, would you like to play the national anthem and be the Grand Marshal?" So we will be leading the first guests into the San Diego Fair on Wednesday, June 7th. More details to come. The band has also recently been the vanguard for the Linda Vista Parade, and they took a photo with Mayor Todd Gloria. So if you haven't seen that, it's on our Hilltop Music Facebook page. What an absolute honor for him to grace us and just talk with us that day. And then the band had a very successful bonding event on April 15th. So for those who never didn't know, I try to make sure that the band has a day where they can just bond, not think about music, but just really enjoy the day. Shout outs. So shout outs for April. April was a terribly busy month. And I'm going to see. Nope. Okay. So April was a very busy month. Thank you to all the parents that carpooled. Thank you to all that stayed and watched them for our Hilltop Middle School concert, our Southwestern concert, and our Olympian Festival. Thank you so very much. Having parents just cheer them on, and also for those who've never been to these venues, like the middle school or the Southwestern College or Olympian High School. It's so good to see how different schools hold these festivals. So I'm going to be honest, it is the dream of all directors to one day host these festivals and shows in their campus. Dream in here. One day, maybe we will. Let's move on what we're going to talk about today. Today, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. We're going to go over the spring concert and all its needs. We're going to go through band banquet, mandatory Disneyland parent-student meeting, which is coming up. We do have something on Humble Hands, district summer camp, and the last meeting, a band parent potluck. Here we go for upcoming events. So we have on May 16th, 2 weeks from now, 2 Tuesdays from now at 6 p.m. here live at room 903. We need to hold a band student Disneyland meeting. So as I finish the itinerary and finish the handbook, this is going to be our biggest trip yet. This is super important as Hilltop High School has not traveled out of its city in a fairly long time. As such, I must hold this informational meeting to remind students and parents about their code of conduct when it comes to being in a very important public space like Disneyland, and to remind everyone and to show everyone the rules and protocols of Disneyland should things happen. So definitely, if your student is planning to go to Disneyland, please plan on coming live here at room 903. I will be recording it, but I will not be making it online. So please Plan on coming on May 16th if your child is coming to Disneyland. May 17th, of course, is our spring concert from 5 to 8 p.m., which will be located in Hilltop Amphitheater. More details to come from that. May 20 is the Disneyland trip. So right now, it says 5 a.m. Sorry, 6 a.m. That's going to have to change. Right now, I'm finalizing it with the charter bus, but we have to make it to our first area, which is a high school, to perform a small festival at 7:30 a.m. So we actually have to be in LA area by 7:30. So a 6 a.m. departure time is possible. So that means a call time would possibly be 5:30 a.m. in the morning. After which, 5:26 is band banquet, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then the last event, the SD County Fair, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is an optional event because it is during the summer. However, like I said earlier, we now have a really grand honor of being the Grand Marshals and playing the national anthem for opening day. Let's start with the first event, our spring concert. So once again, spring concert will be May 17th, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the amphitheater. It's for sure the amphitheater. The volleyball has been on a streak, so I'm not even gonna plan it to be in the gym. From there, I've talked with Cynthia, the band president. Again, this is going to be a big event. We are thinking of having at least one food service there. So one food service there. So there's no competition, just one vendor that can at least accompany. We're looking at the number of 300 at the very least, unless Cynthia, I'm saying something wrong. From there, we definitely need a lot of parent help. We need so much parent help on that day because we need to beautify the area, and the time span that we have to do so is very, very limited. Okay. So if you are available directly after school or before it during the hours of 2 to 5, we will definitely need help. So let me put hours. If you can come earlier, I'll notify administration that I'm gonna have parents just coming in and out. Then definitely I'll set that up. But we definitely need help signing up for that. We are also looking into concessions because the council is ready to reimburse up to $300 for concessions. So if you're able to help, please come on. Please message me or email me. We are going to do a silent auction basket. So Lena, no, it was who was it? Was it you, Lena, that set up the basket last time? That was absolutely amazing. This time the kids are going to pitch in. Right now, the council hasn't set a price point, but the way we're going to do it is each section is going to be in charge of creating a basket set for a silent auction. We're going to ask students to pitch in small stuff that have a theme. Some of these baskets might have varying themes, but we are going to keep the price point the same. So we don't want to break the bank, nor do we want just one person pitching in the price. We want to make sure everyone is contributing to this basket. And lastly, we still have time for advertising and fundraising. So I am finishing up the program flyer, and by the looks of it, it is going to be at least 6 pages. So I can fit in a couple of pages. So if you have a business that would like to advertise on the program, please send me some information, and whatever you can donate to us would definitely be super helpful. May 17. Next up, we do have band banquet. So band banquet, you definitely need some help to those who can meet at the area beforehand to just help make it a little bit more pretty. So Friday, it says 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's wrong. That is 6 p.m. to 10. I believe we do have the area on a couple minutes or an hour before. So at 5 p.m., if you are able to come to the Chula Vista Golf Course at 5 p.m., then it'll be absolutely fantastic. Again, this is $20 per person. We definitely want family to come. So if your kids are asking, hey, can I get $20 to go to the banquet? Please also plan on coming as well. It is still $20 per ticket, but we definitely want all family members to enjoy, as there are going to be awards, there are going to be special speeches from the seniors, and there's definitely just going to be a heartfelt moment to enjoy everyone's company that day. So I hope to see you there. Next up, this is the mandatory parent-teacher Disneyland meeting. So we are going to be going to a very big trip. This is the first time in Hilltop High Schools, uh, through at least my direction, that we're going to a place out of the city. As such, we need to go over rules, procedures, and expectations to be followed to make sure everyone has a fun and safe experience. All parents and students, all parents and the students going to Disneyland, please plan on coming. If you are a chaperone, please come. If you are a student, bring the student as well, and bring your parents, please. This meeting will be Tuesday, May 16th, 6 p.m. at Hilltop High School, Music Room 903. So 2 Tuesdays from now. Next up, we have something from Humble Hands. Cynthia, I know you're just coming in. I don't know if you're available. Are you able to speak right now about Humble Hands? I'm trying to find that information that you had on Band app real quick. Yeah, Cynthia, if you are able to speak for it, that'd be cool. But so right now,
sorry, I couldn't figure out my microphone.
yes, Cynthia, are you
so
able to speak about it?
unfortunately, one of the last trainings in order for you to be able to be a volunteer was last Thursday, and I didn't get anybody that was able to go. The next one that's available is unfortunately on Mother's Day, right smack dab in the middle of the day, 12 to 3. So because I guess the other Live Nation took over the conference room for the rest of the day, so she had really slim pickings on when she can, reserve the conference room for training. So she's gonna try to create like a test instead, to be able to provide like at least a test, in order for us to be able to to take the test, pass it, and volunteer. And I'm keeping I'm keeping contact with her, so that she can give me updates if she was able to create some kind of test, as opposed to having to go do the training. But to anybody who is available, Mother's Day, 12 to 3, there's another training. And then after that, you can volunteer in all of those events. And I did, in that post, I did post the concerts that are going to be going on. I think the first one is The Cure, I believe.
Yes,
and then
I'm
there's
putting it on screen right now.
like other bands. So also Liz Campos, she's willing to come on to another band meeting, or I could also share her phone number with you. She's very open and happy to give you additional information. You could also reach out to me if you have any specific questions that I might be able to answer. If not, I can direct you to her.
Okay. Do you have a number we can add so I can put right over here for the video? Let's see. For those who don't know, Humble Hands.
So yeah, that's the
Oh yes, go ahead.
that's the list, right? I just can't see. Is that the right one, Mr. C?
Yes, so the list is right over here for people to see, as well as to see in the video recording.
I can't hear you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is there.
Okay.
It is there. Trying to find if there's any information. Yes. Yes, is there a number for Liz Campo? Is there a number for Liz Campo, Cynthia? She might be trying to find it. Yeah, we'll try and find it. So I'll fill in for everyone. To those who don't know what Humble Hands is, they graciously gave us a really large donation, but also they gave us money because some parents worked at an event. So Humble Hands is essentially a volunteer opportunity for both students and for parents to work at an event at the San Diego Credit Union Amphitheater here in Chula Vista, to which whatever sales made, part of the proceeds go to the organization that the group is part of. So we're not the only ones that do it. So let's say a parent from another group organization works in here, then whatever proceeds that that parent makes, it goes to their organization. For this one, if we can get a large number of us at Hilltop High School, parents working for this, then the proceeds go directly to us at the band. So it's definitely a wonderful hands-on experience. I believe, if I remember correctly, that is also community service opportunity, possibly. So this is all volunteer. There's really no pay, but definitely the money goes to the organization that you're working for.
And then just on the last note, just to reiterate also, this is actually open to any parent with a kid in any sport, in any club. If you have kids that play baseball or or volleyball and they're trying to you want to fundraise for your kid, you can do that as well, and they'll write the check to that organization.
Fantastic. Do you, Cynthia, do you have a number for Liz Campo, or should I just have people message you?
I do. I do have it.
I'm trying to search for the last time I.
Yeah, it's 619-454-4517.
4517?
4517, yeah. 454-4517.
Fantastic. So if anyone is interested in volunteering and of course supporting the band, definitely. I myself really wanted to actually participate in this, but I unfortunately these dates just don't work. But if there is a chance for me to do this, then I would absolutely want to join everyone in working at the theater and hoping make sure the money goes into the band. So thank you so much, Cynthia.
You're welcome.
Next up, is an absolutely wonderful summer opportunity. So if your child, let's see, I know I have a bigger, there you go. Okay, we'll just slideshow it there, nice and big. Okay, so the district is once again doing their summer camps. Now, for this summer camp, it's going to be at Chula Vista High School. But may I add this? It's absolutely free. So what is this? So if you've ever heard the term band camp, it's essentially this. But they're not going to a place this year. Instead, on the dates of June 5 to June 9th, located at Chula Vista High School from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. They are hosting workshops, sessions for multiple visual and performing arts disciplines. So if your child has nothing to do over the summer, then most definitely this is the way for them to continue their musical process and maybe just get their foot in the door of other stuff, other disciplines that they wanted to learn. Now, there are a couple caveats. One, it is free, so that no need to pay, but space is absolutely limited. So please scan this video right over here, and I will soon be sending out an email to all parents of a direct link and this flyer digitally as well. This also coincides with our June 7th Del Mar Fairgrounds, Del Mar County, San Diego County Fair performance. I am unsure if they are still allowed to come back despite missing one full day. However, I'm pretty sure that they're able to, so long as I talk to the director of the camp. Additionally, because this is during summer school, if your student is going to summer school, then this camp does not make up summer school. However, if they can, and it can be planned with the director of the camp, if your child still needs to do summer school but wants to do the camp, it is possible to do summer school, which is approximately 8 to 12, and then immediately head over to Chula Vista from 12 to 3 to still be in any of the sessions that they can participate into. So it is possible to do summer school as well as head directly into the Chula Vista High School for the summer camp. This is an absolutely wonderful opportunity. Me personally, I've been to the summer camp way back when they did it at Cuyamaca. Yeah, Camp Cuyamaca. And it was an all-day thing, and I was there for 5 days. At my time, I was playing tuba, and I slept in cabins, and I made lots of friends, made lots of fun times, just literally playing music, summer activities, eating, playing music, summer activities, and eating. That was literally the whole gambit. But since this year's a little bit different, I can guarantee that despite whatever it is, my colleagues who are there at the academy are going to make sure everyone has a fun time and to better themselves as musicians. This is the last thing. Thank you again so much for being with me today. I would like to present the very last meeting. So, our very last meeting is scheduled to be June 2nd, Tuesday again. This is I would like to see you all. As much as the convenience of having a Google Meet has been, I definitely miss seeing people. To that end, I would like to host a potluck next band parent meeting on June 2nd, 6 p.m. at the room at 9:03. We will have a bit of a meeting to which I will go over next year's stuff as well as July and August events. But most definitely, I plan on bringing pancit and lumpia. I plan on bringing some sodas and water. So I would love to just meet all of you live. There are some of you who I've never can match a face to, and I would definitely like to change that. So if you are willing to join me, please stop by as our last meeting on June 2nd will be a live one. Bring food. Don't bring food, bring treats, bring whatever you want or nothing at all. Family is encouraged to come. I just would love to see you all. We've had such a fantastic year, everyone. So much things have happened, so much things where we can continue to grow as a band and, of course, as a parent organization. I definitely would like to share that future with you, but of course, I would want to celebrate this fantastic year with you on our last meeting. With that being said, to close it off, let's see, what is this one? This is future payments. I guess I should end with this updates on financial reports. So right now, this is our current financial report. We have something going on with marching show concepts. I don't know. It's not on me, and it's definitely not on the company. Something's going on with our ASB. We don't owe that $120. We have paid it already. So I've been messaging them and they're not responding, or at least this one concept, they're trying to find it. So don't worry about the 120. It's definitely paid. We actually had a recent payment of a gray Gorilla cart. To those who were with us at Linda Vista, we basically used a brand new cart. Our old one basically just went, the yellow one is just gone. We now have a gray and green one. So our current amount that we have in our account is $4,188.44. We are still going to need that money for the following. Next year's show, we've already paid for the music, but we don't know the drill. And because we're growing in numbers, it is going to reach up to the 2000s. We are thinking of buying new uniforms. We are thinking of buying color guard uniforms. But I am trying to find a way to find the school to pay for that. And of course, we are going to think of next year's amusement park. We're not going to Disneyland, I'll say that. We spent a lot of money already. So we're going to pull it back. We're still going to find a fun one. I'll share details on that on the very last, on next meeting, the last meeting. Thank you so much, everyone. If you're interested in keeping up to date and messaging me right away, I do respond better on Band App. So please scan the code so you can stay updated. If you wish to volunteer, please scan this code. And I am updating it now to include spring. I need to take out Linda Vista. So then since Linda Vista is over, I am now updating it with spring concert as well as band banquet, as well as, I should do that because this is a limited time, the San Diego County Fair. So the San Diego County Fair, I am only allowed, if all 50 students come, then I'm allowed 5 free chaperone tickets. Okay, so for the San Diego County Fair on June 6th, June 7th, if you're interested, please scan this code and sign up. So you are able to, yes, you are able to join in. Let me also put the link on the chat. So for those who are here live with us, you can sign up right away. Space is limited. I only get 5 free tickets. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to take a bus. I should repeat that. San Diego County Fair, we are going to take a bus. So the meeting is going to be here at Hilltop High School, and we're going to bus our way there, and we're going to depart at 6 p.m. with an estimated return time of 7 o'clock, depending on how bad traffic is. Please join us. If you have any questions, scan this so you can email me directly or message us on Facebook. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope to see you soon in our very last meeting of the year. And I got to find that recording button because, oh my gosh, Google is both innovative and very late at the same time. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye.